Hi, my name's Wayne from howtofish.com.au. When I go fishing in any of our suburban lakes and creeks and rivers, I'll always take a number of baits, but one of them will always be worms. Worms are a fantastic universal bait, and being lively and wriggling really entices fish to bite. If I want a chance of catching a redfin, obviously a nice wriggling worm will do that. Also, trout just love wriggling worms, and of course carp will take them as well, so you've got every chance of getting a fish. I always use burley when I go fishing. This is my Bite Hard Berley. Now this had been pre-mixed. I'd already added water to it. I'd been using it in another fishing outing. I froze that when I went home, and now I've brought it out to use again. Now the bait I was going to use was worms, but not just any worms. These were my European night crawlers. I breed these myself, and I'll put down a link in the comments just so you can look at raising them yourself. I also used a large burley cage. This was my largest. It's a 70-gram cage. It holds a lot of burley. And it's really good for those times when you want to cast out and leave for a while. In other words, there's a lot of burley there. It will do the job of attracting the fish in, and the only food they're going to find is that nice big juicy worm. So I cast to my spot, and then I just left it. I had another rod with me, a lighter rod. I was going to play around with that and cast more often, but this one went out hoping to get some of those predators. I got a couple of taps on the rod tip, and then suddenly the rod pulled around. So I thought it might have been a really good redfin perhaps, maybe a carp. What I didn't expect to see was a nice Murray Cod. Now this would have been a stocked fish. The Victorian Fisheries Authority stocks these in many lakes. What I didn't expect is to catch something like this in such cold weather. The water was very cold. I mean, we're in midwinter, but of course, if you fish at the right time, especially with a bit of sun, the water warms and some of those predators become more active. It's quite rewarding to catch a fish like this on worms that you'd raised yourself, your own bait. Such a good fish. I put it back to fight another day.